CS2 has already surprised us with some awesome Easter eggs, but have you noticed how some of them have changed over time? For example, on the legendary Pool Day map, players quickly found a cool Easter egg inside one of the CT changing room lockers. It allowed you to teleport to the classic CS 1.6 version of the map. And now, to activate the Easter egg, you have to go to the clock by the pool and turn the hands. Pretty clever, since it makes the Easter egg harder to use and is also super symbolic because you literally go back to the future. Now let's jump into CSGO on the early version of the Anubis map. Over at bombsite B, with a little help from Noclip, we could fly into the passage on the left. And as we got closer to the dead end, there it was. The moment I saw this thing, I thought I was cursed. In CS2, the statue is just there by default, but that doesn't make it any less creepy. If you've ever studied Inferno on your local server, you've probably noticed the room in the church behind the playwood, where there's a TV showing the main screen of Counter-Strike Source. But originally, instead of the game's main menu, there was a glitched texture, and if it weren't for the signature Counter-Strike sounds, you'd have no clue what was supposed to be on the screen. Maybe an ad for skinvault.gg, a site where you can trade your CS2 skins with great deals. They're all about making trading fun and unique, just like a good Easter egg. Just log in, pick the items you want, and super fast trading bots will deliver your new skins in no time or send your cash instantly. If you're lucky, you can find secret golden tickets with free balance every day. Plus, you'll get up to $10 on your first trade and a 35% deposit bonus if you use my code HSTOP. Save skinvault.gg in your browser for quick and easy skin trading. Most of the maps in CS2 have stripped-down versions used for the main menu background. In early versions of the game, if you loaded these maps through the console, you could find hidden Half-Life logos, like here, or here, and here. Oh, and over here too, but later on all of them were removed. If you find yourself on train and walk up to a dumpster, you'll see graffiti that says "Respect the Pigeons." Back in CSGO there was a similar Easter egg, a sign that read "Don't step on the birds." Both of these references go back to an early version of the map remake, where pigeons would chill near the dumpsters and fly away if startled. But here's the twist. You could actually fly away with them if you timed your jump just right. That little trick allowed you to run around above the entire map, picking off enemies from the sky. Eventually this spot got the callout Pigeons. Press F to pay respects. Basalt is a community-made map that was previously in CSGO and later made its way back to CS2 with its own set of Easter eggs. In CSGO, if you flew up to the top of the Lighthouse, your screen would turn black and white. This is a reference to the Lighthouse movie. In CS2 this Easter egg doesn't work, which is odd because the trigger that's supposed to change the color correction and play the signature sound is still there. Let's talk about the map Palais, which didn't just give players an Easter egg, but a full-on quest, with finding various items, interacting with the environment, talking to pigeons, chasing a cat, and all sorts of other fun stuff. You've probably already seen a full playthrough of this quest, so let me show you what the CSGO version of the map had. If you load it up, you won't find most of the quest elements or locations, but you will see that same cat on the roof, the pigeon outside the window, and you can activate the electrical panel to trigger the fire alarm. After that, if you go downstairs, you'll find an open door leading to a room with a fun Easter egg. I decided to test the fire alarm in CS2 and I managed to trigger it with a shot. But the door didn't open, and there was nothing behind it at all. That got me curious. What does this fire alarm even do? So I fired up Source 2 Viewer and found an alarm counter that somehow affects the appearance of 10 balloons on the map. Turns out, this isn't the only fire alarm. There are actually 3 of them. After closely inspecting the map, I found another one at CT spawn and one more hidden outside the map. Alright, time to go balloon hunting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After that, a Christmas tree appears in the lobby and the door opens. Inside there's a locked case. To open it, you need to find a letter on a table in the lobby. There's a key hidden underneath. Open the case, grab the charm and hang it on the tree. 3 presents drop, which you can open, and a massive box with an AWP dragon lore appears behind you. That was intense! And here I thought that fire alarm was just for show. When I made this video, FMPwn had just uploaded an updated version of Cache to the workshop, so I immediately jumped in to check on Simple's graffiti, only to find out it was gone. A lot of people have probably noticed that pro player graffiti has been getting removed. Let's go over all the in-game graffiti and other memorials. Fanatics for AWPs was the first to go with the Dust 2 remake. Dosia's poster is gone. Now Simple's graffiti has been removed. Freiberg's memorial is also gone. That leaves only Olofmeister's in Fire Diffuse, Olofmeister's boost on Overpass, and Colzero's jumping AWP on Mirage. These are the only maps that, while visually updated, still haven't gotten full remakes. And honestly, I'm pretty sure that once Mirage and Overpass get revoked, these graffiti will be removed too.